probably wondering why I'm dressed as an Aussie mum today. That is because we're looking at one of the most iconic Aussie mum cars in Australia. This is the minivan that can. This is the Kia Carnival. This is the GT-Line. It's a diesel. It's a 2.2 litre diesel. It seats 8 occupants. It's got 5 top tethers and 5 isofix. If you're not into minivans, you might just change your mind after watching this. Kia has managed to make the Carnival look more like an SUV than it does a minivan. Could this be your next family car? Let's go check it out. What are we looking like in terms of price? Today, everything that you see is the GT-Line diesel. The GT-Line is the top of the range for just under $74,000 excluding on-roads. But if you're looking for something more financially viable, you can begin at the entry-level petrol for just over $51,000 excluding on-roads. The diesel, the fuel consumption is sitting at about 6.5 litres per 100 kilometres. Now, the petrol jumps up to about 9.6 litres per 100 kilometres, with the hybrid sitting at about 5.8 litres per 100 kilometres. So make sure you take that into consideration when deciding which model is suitable for your family. You get a pick of 7 paint options. This is the Snow White Pearl. My favourite is the ceramic grey, and it's actually a $0 paint option. This is a $700 paint option, and all of the other ones apart from the ceramic grey are also $700. You get also a red and a blue option too, which is a little bit unusual, but some people are into that. I'm not personally. I like neutral tones. You also get your tiger nose front grille in black and chrome as standard across all models. Now, one of the things that I love about the Kia Carnival is that you've got great occupant configuration. So in the second row, you've got 3 seats, and in the third row, you've got 3 seats as well. In total, you have 5 isofix and 5 top tethers. You only miss out on an isofix and top tether in the second row in the middle seat. I also love that the seat belts are attached to the seat and not the car in the second row, which means if you have a car seat installed via the seatbelt path, getting into the third row, this won't impact your car seat installation. From the Sport Plus model and upwards, you also have electric sliding doors on either side. Check this out. At the click of a button, the doors open. You can even open either side so the kids can pile in quickly and effectively. GT-Line, you get your 19-inch machined alloy wheels as standard. Let's talk about the key. If you've seen any of my other Kia videos recently, it looks exactly the same, but it has additional functions on it. So the key is like a satin grey, and you've got your Kia logo embossed on each side. You've also got what looks like a stainless feature around here with all of your function buttons. So you've got your function buttons to open the sliding doors, which is really good. You've also got your boot open function and your open and close. So as I've said before, this is around an 8 out of 10. It's really nice. It's practical because it's got a loop on it to put on your car keys. And it's something that I would like to have on my keys. Okay, now in the Carnival, you only get one interior colour option, and that is black and taupe. So in the entry-level model, it's black and taupe cloth, and from the entry-level model upwards, it's black and taupe artificial leather. It looks and feels like real leather, so you wouldn't actually know. So in the front, you've got heated and ventilated front row seats with the easy-to-access controls here in the centre console. The driver and front passenger are both powered as well. You've got a 12.3-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. There's so many features in here. I don't even know if we're going to get through all of them, but 2 of my favourite features in the Carnival are passenger talk and quiet mode, and I'll go through that with you a little bit later. You've also got a digital mirror, which takes a little bit of getting used to, but I'll show you that too. A tilt and slide sunroof in the front and in the back, and you can control both front and back from the front here. You can also control your sliding doors from the front and your boot. Now you've got a 12-speaker premium Bose sound system. You've got 2 open cup holders, a wireless charge pad, a little tray here for some storage, 2 USB-C charging ports, another tray here. You've got a huge center console, and you've also got your open cup holders here, which the second row passengers can use as well. Also got a premium heated steering wheel with easy-to-use steering wheel controls. You've also got really good voice command, which I'll take you through too, because it's actually really good and really effective. You've also got a heads-up display, loads of safety features, keyless entry with a push-start engine, and you've got a really easy-to-use bar along here that has access to all your heating and cooling functions. And at the click of a button, it changes to your home, media, and volume controls, which is really easy to access. Now, these are 2 of my favorite features in the Kia Carnival. The first one is passenger talk. So if you click on that, my voice is now traveling through to the rear of the vehicle through speakers, so there's going to be no more yelling. This quiet mode here also allows the music to play in the front, and it mutes the back speakers. So if you've got a sleeping baby, this is perfect. I'm hot.
Adjusting the climate controls and seat ventilation settings.
One of the things that I love about Kia is that they are so intentional with their product planning team when it comes to families. They make cars like these purely built around family comfort and convenience. In the second row, the seats are individually tracked, which means the seat doesn't move forward in one row. They individually move forward, which means your child can sit here or they can sit here, giving them not only autonomy to choose where they want to sit, but also making it super convenient for legroom for each passenger. I also love this, when the middle seat isn't in use, you have a pull down, huge armrest with a huge table and 2 open cup holders. It also makes it really easy for the third row passengers to quickly hop in and flip this back. Now, in the second row, you have a tilt and slide sunroof. You only get this in the GT-Line Lite and the GT-Line. Keep in mind, the GT-Line is the top spec, so everything you see in here today is a top specification of the Kia Carnival. So in the second row, you have a button operated door opener, or you can operate it by the handles, just like that. Handle operation, and there's also a button operation here. Also have manual sunshades, which is absolutely amazing. USB-C charging ports on the seats in front. You also have heated outer seats in the second row, which you can access by a button here on the door handle. You've also got cup holders in front of you in the center console and cup holders on the door. So you've got cup holders galore. You've also got your aircon control on the right hand side, and you've got aircon vents coming from the ceiling, which is perfect for young kids, because if you have kids in rear facing car seats and it's boiling hot or freezing cold, the air vents will easily travel down to your little ones to warm them up or cool them down quickly. Okay, I'm in the third row, and I'm going to start by saying, if you don't have this third row in play, you have 2,827 litres worth of boot space with only the second row in play. That is insane. So back here, it's not as spacious as the second row. It's not as wide, so I wouldn't recommend putting your big kids back here all the time. Now, you do miss out on 1 isofix and 1 top tether in the middle seat here, and the middle seat also has a seat belt that pulls down from the roof, which might be a little bit annoying for your little ones that don't like that sensory feeling, because those roof seat belts are a little bit annoying. Or you have 2 open cup holders on the right hand side and 1 open cup holder on the left hand side with additional little storage compartments. You've also got ceiling aircon vents back here. You've got lights, and you've got a USB-C charging port on either side. You've also got window shades here in the third row, and it's not so bad being a third row passenger, because as I said, in the second row, the seats are individually tracked, which means each child back here can have suitable legroom depending on their size. The reason I say the Kia Carnival is the most practical mum car is because you have 627 litres worth of boot space with all rows in play. And you already know how much you have with the third row down. And to put the third row down, it's really easy. Watch this. Check that out. That is crazy. You have an electric tailgate and 627 litres worth of boot space with all rows in play. Your pram and pretty much everything but the kitchen sink will fit in there. Let's look at the cameras. I'm going to put it in reverse to show you. You've got really good cameras. You've got 360 degree. Check that out. You can also use this function. You can see everything that's happening outside the vehicle. This is perfect if you have little ones or pets. And you also have a front camera. You've also got really good sensors in this car as well. Camera on. Check that out. You've also got this view as well. Thanks for watching my video today. If you liked my video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you to my sponsor, Fuel Asset Finance. They're car finance specialists. If you're in the market for a new car and you need finance, check them out. www.fuelassetfinance.com.au. They have almost 200 5-star reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.